nose, eyes on me. Okay, so over the last couple days, we've had a lot of different fun things we've been working on, right? Can anybody remind me what we worked on 2 days ago? Lila?
We worked on seeds or mainly
We're working on seeds, right? Mia, what did we do 2 days ago? I know that's so long.
offspring.
We learned about offsprings. Awesome. Josh? Hang on, remember, raise our hands.
Look at nature.
We looked at nature. What is nature again, Josh? I can't remember.
A dad and an offspring.
A dad and an offspring? But is nature anything outside or is it our desks?
Outside.
Ooh, Mia, do you have more you want to add about that?
An acorn.
Ooh, acorns part of nature. Lila?
Plants and
Plants?
we're learning about plants.
What was that?
We're learning about flowers.
We're learning about flowers. Emma?
Flowers.
We're learning about flowers. Travis, did you want to add something? Okay. So we're learning all about flowers and offsprings and parents. What's another word that we learned about? Does anybody remember? Lila?
Offspring.
Offspring. Mia? What does a parent plant do for its offspring? Does anybody remember that word? Go ahead, Mia.
It detects.
It protects it. Good. So today we are going to discuss and write the steps that are needed to plant a plant offspring. So with me saying that to you guys, what do you think we're going to do today? So far, we've gone outside, we've gathered different plants, right? We harvested seeds yesterday. What do you think we're going to do today, Mia?
Plant the seed.
We're going to plant the seeds. Ooh, what kind of seeds do you think we're going to plant? Genesis?
One time when I was at my house when I was already outside watching my brother, I was playing with the airplane leaves from my rake, and I started to see this black hole, and I opened it, and inside was a seed to make a tree for them.
Oh, so you found seeds outside, huh?
No, I found seeds inside it when I broke the spread part of it.
Oh, you got a seed.
Helicopter leaves.
Ooh, helicopter leaves. Did we read about helicopter leaves yesterday?
No.
We didn't?
Yes.
We did, yeah, we did. So we talked about how seeds move. Can you guys give me some examples of different ways seeds move?
They can fly away.
They can fly away.
The wind pushes them away.
The wind pushes them away. Lila?
I was talking about what kind of seeds I found.
Okay, can you tell me a seed you found?
I found in a piece, when I was seeing the pieces, there was a bunch of seeds. I always spit them out in the floor, but then I see them outside, and I just put them all over, put them out the bed of the room, and they're still in the ugly, they put them far away from each other, and then when
You spreaded them out.
and then I ate their plants, and then I spit it out.
Oh wait, you spread the seeds, they grew, then you spit the seeds out and those grew? We learned about that as well yesterday, right?
No, that's what I keep doing.
Yeah, the monkey that spit them out. Emma, go ahead. You want me to come back to you? You think about it? Go ahead. Ooh, so she said that a sunflower, it flows away from its mom. Mia? Yeah?
Trees, they have babies inside of them.
Trees have babies because like we talked about, they have the fruit and then the apple and the seed. And
Yeah,
that
but they
apple.
have acorns on their leaves. And squirrels, they cuddle each other and they put the big acorns are the big ones that get inside of the tree.
So the squirrels can take the ahead, Travis.
In that book that we read yesterday,
Remember,
there's that like little guy that was rolling like the giant fruit to his home.
Yeah, so they roll their fruit down to their home,
Yeah.
and then they bury it so seeds burrow. Oh, Lila, go ahead. Thank you, Travis.
So the house was trying to buy me and my mom. We only live in an apartment, so we're trying to buy a house. But then like all of my planted are trees, plums and berries and stuff. And there the apple tree and stuff. And I think maybe when we did it, Mom said we could get horses, so when we did it, we did not feed them those apples and then we might, but then it lost back the seeds and down in their mouths and the horses, they lost back the seeds and we just planted and to make more apples.
Perfect. So we learned about 2 more ways that seeds are able to travel. One of them has to do with water, and one of them has to do with animals.
Sunshine.
Yes, plant seeds, sunshine.
At home, our family has
Make sure we're listening to our friends.
At home, we have lots of friends. I mean, not lots of friends, lots of seeds.
So lots of seeds. So Genesis, do you remember? I see Mr. O. Yes, I do. He is doing something with the Riverhawk costume. But let's make sure that we're paying attention to me for a second. He's going to go in the gym, and I'm sure he'll come back out, and we'll take a look at it in a few minutes. Genesis, do you remember how animals help us spread seeds? It's your favorite thing. Do you remember? Oh, you remembered? It is. You don't like food? Okay. So animals poop. Does anybody else remember one more thing?
The eagle that spits out the parts of the mouse.
Yeah, the eagle that spit out parts of the mouse. Good memory. One more, ma'am.
Worms.
Worms. Okay, I mean, I said one more, but I'm taking one more. Does anybody remember while she's, go ahead.
Remember, when the stores, either like, I think some of them accidentally swallow on the seeds and when they're filled, it's in there.
Ooh. So the other one I'm looking for is remember the water, the river or the ocean carry seeds. Okay, so remember to raise our hands and I'll call on you, okay? But right now we're gonna remind us we gathered seeds, we harvested seeds. Today we are going to plant seeds. But before that, I want us to think for just a minute. Emma, did you have a question?
Can I please see them?
Not right now, but in a little bit you can take a look at the worms. I want us to turn back to our sequential transition words. Let's go through these transition words for just a second. Travis, could you start me off and read the first word on here?
Can I push you something else?
Yes, what would you like to tell me?
When we were like driving to the school, and we were like at that tunnel where we drove through it, you know that big like tree that doesn't have any leaves on it? On the very top of it, I saw the hawk.
Did you see the hawk? Ooh, how exciting that is. Perfect. So can you start me off with our transitional words over here, Travis?
Yeah.
What's this first word?
And
And,
first,
first, last, then,
step one,
step.
step two, second, well,
Perfect. Let's give another friend a turn to read. Mia, would you like to?
after, step 4, 3,
And what
last part.
last step. Lila, would you like to read one of them?
Oh my God.
What would you like to say?
I have that one house in my
Okay. So today we are going to plant seeds. So I have some supplies over there. Mr. Ben, would you help me out and hold up the supplies as I talk about them? So the first thing I have is some cups. Then I have some seeds. And then I have some popsicle sticks. And the last thing I have over there is a big bag of potting mix on the floor, but we're not gonna make Mr. Ben lift that up, because it's so heavy.
My dad can lift that.
So on the ground is a big bag of potting mix. So what do you guys think we're gonna do?
Plant
seeds. We're gonna plant seeds. So I don't know how to plant seeds. So can anybody walk me through how I need to plant seeds? Now wait just a second when you got your hands up. Remember, I want you guys to practice using our step-by-step instructions. Okay, and I'm gonna write those instructions on the board. Emma, really loud, can you start me off with step 1? What do I need to do?
Step 1, you need to plant the seed.
Okay, so step 1, I'm gonna plant the seed. Hang on just a second.
Wait, step 1, get the seed out of the bag.
Oh, did I plant the seed?
No!
No!
That's right, you have to get the seed out.
Oh, so what do I first need to do? How do I first get the seed out? Mia?
I know all the types to plant a seed.
Okay, let's walk through them.
Step 1, you have to open the bag.
Okay, step 1, I'm gonna open the bag. Pass. Step 1, open bag.
Step 2, you need to grab a seed.
Okay, hang on. Let me start with this just a second. Okay, I'm gonna open a bag. I'm gonna open a bag, just a second. No, here's a bag. I'm gonna open a bag. She said open a bag. I open a bag, and I take a seed out. These don't look like seeds. Oh, so I need to open, what is this considered? What is this called? A sunflower seed bag? Ooh, go ahead, Genesis.
First, you need to add in the soil and then poke a hole and then put in the seed.
Okay, so is that step 1 though?
Step 1, you put in soil. Step 2, you put in the seed.
But again, how do I get the seed out of the bag?
Open it. You have to open the bag.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the seed bag, right? The bag with seeds. Perfect. Okay, this is making so much more sense. Thank you. And then you said step 2 is grab a seed.
Yes, they need to grab the seed out of the bag.
Okay, and what did you say, Genesis, was my next step? And do I do step 3 or do I do then?
You put in the seed and then you put it in soil and then you poke in a hole and then you put in the seed and then bury it back.
Okay, so then I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna put soil in my cup because I didn't open the soil yet, right? And I'm gonna poke a hole in the seed, in the soil, and I'm gonna put dirt on. Now I have a silly question. Do we need anything in the bottom of the cup? Maybe to help the water run through so the seeds don't get all covered in water? Mia?
Tape.
Tape? Or could we maybe instead, what did I do on the bottom, Josh?
Could take a towel and all the wetness goes on the paper towel.
Oh, I could. What else could I do?
You put the seed in first and then after you put the tape, and then put a paper towel under it and then put in soil.
Ooh, what do I do to this cup, Lila? last step, yes, Lila?
Is that adding to the steps?
Yes, you can, go ahead.
First step is get the seed and put in acid. First step, put the soil.
Ooh, good.
Next step, put the hole. The second step, put the seed in. Then water. Then the last step, put the
Perfect, good job. Emma, would you like to share? I saw your hand up. Do you have the steps?
yeah, but I don't have one step.
Okay.
This thing put holes in the cup.
First, I poke holes in the cup. Genesis, go ahead.
First you put in the seeds. So step one you put in the seeds. Step two you put in the soil, and step three you put in water, and step four you put it in front of the sun, and step five you check on it the other day.
Perfect. Travis, did you want to tell me any of the steps? No? You don't want to share any of the steps with me? Would you put holes in the bottom of the cup? Would you? Why would you put holes in the bottom of the cup?
So the water will clean up, and the plant will flood.
The plant won't flood. So will you be picking a sunflower to plant today? Or do you think you'll pick something else? Something else? Lucas, can you tell me what your steps would be? You don't know? Would you pick a seed and put it in the cup?
Yeah.
Okay. Kais, go ahead.
You should put 3 seeds in there, so if one dies, there's 2 more for it.
Ooh, that's a good idea. So I want to ask you guys a question. Just a second, Josh, and I'll come back to you, okay? Did any one of you guys share the exact same steps? Mia, did you guys share the same steps, or did you all have a little different idea? Kais wanted to put 3 seeds in it.
Some were same, but little same, but some were.
They were similar. Is that okay for each one of us to do it a little differently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay if it's the same.
Yeah, it's okay if it's the same, and it's okay to do it differently. Go ahead,
But
Josh.
if you do like a tree, and you put like more than one seed in, then it would just become one big tree.
Yeah.
I said like 2, 4 or 5 seeds in one thing, and it became one giant plant.
Perfect. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. You guys are all gonna get a yellow cup. You're gonna tell me if you want me to poke holes in the bottom, and I will help you poke holes in the bottom of the yellow cup. You're gonna take the yellow cup back to your desk, and you're gonna decorate your yellow cup, and you're gonna write your name on it. After you've decorated it and wrote your name on it, you're gonna go back to Mr. Ben, if that's the step you wanna take, and you are going to show Mr. Ben how you want him to help you put soil in the cup, okay? Because there's different ways. It's your steps. It's what you're designing, okay? And the yellow one is gonna have vegetables, and the green one is gonna have flowers. So today, the seeds that I brought for you guys to plant are, do you guys remember, what did we harvest yesterday? Peas. So in the yellow cup, we are all going to have peas growing. But in the green cup, after you get your yellow cup planted, you guys are gonna get to plant flowers. And you will have a choice of either nasturtiums or sunflowers. So, can you tell me what steps we're gonna take? Mia,
First, you're gonna go to Mr. Ben and get the soil.
do you need the cup first?
First, you're gonna get the cup, then you're gonna Ben. Wait, can we wait?
So wait just a second. In between getting the cup, please go back to your desk. And I'll come to your desk with your cup. You're going to decorate your cup or write your name on it, okay? Yes. So you have a choice after the plants grow. We're gonna watch them inside the garden. Okay? Does that make sense? Any questions about it? Huh?
I'm gonna remind them.
Okay. Yes, Lila.
I know if Mr. Ben had mine, so you like that.
So Mr. Ben's only gonna listen to your directions and fill your cup how you ask him to do. Is that okay, Mr. Ben, to help me?
I want it in a circle.
Okay. Because there's a couple different ways we can plant. Genesis?
Take my hole.
Okay. We'll discuss who's gonna take them home and everything after they start growing, okay? Okay, Genesis, do you want holes or no? No holes. Lila, holes or no holes?
Yes.
Remember, go ahead and start decorating once you get your cup and writing your name. Holes or no holes? Holes or no holes? We're gonna do green later. Yellow's for yes, holes or no? Holes? Holes or no holes, Mia? No holes. Josh, holes or no holes? Holes or no holes? Holes or no holes? Okay. After you guys get them decorated. I didn't put it over, sorry. Just let it. Josh, I'm sorry I used your desk for a few minutes there. Oh, good, I'm glad. Yes, I took them. Wow, guys. Travis, you ready for your soda? Go ahead and go to Mr. Ben. I see. would you like to name it with? Blue? This one? And here is your pea seed. Yep, you put the pea seed in. And you guys, on the board, I wrote how to spell pea for your popsicle stick. Try it. Remember that? You plant your seed. Remember to think about what steps you're taking. Okay? Ooh, what does your mom say, Mia? Can you say that a little louder?
My mom said don't do it too late because then it won't be able to grow too much.
Ooh, good job, good idea. Are you ready for your soil?
Okay. I just need to see that flower.
Did you get it planted? So Lila, do you want to put soil on top of that, or are you going to bury it? If you guys want more soil to put on top of your seed, go back to Mr. Ben and he'll give you a little more soil. Are you done, Pius? We're going to water them all in just a little bit, but right now, I'm going to have you guys put it right here on this cookie sheet. You have your name on it? You have your name on it?
Right now I'm ready for soil.
Go put your name on it. Go ahead and go get soil.
Next. What do I do?
Go ahead and go get soil. Yes? You put your seed too deep? Where'd you put your seed? Oh, okay, probably too deep. Just one.
I put my seed halfway.
Okay, is that where you want it? Okay, perfect. So remember all these words you're using. You put your seed halfway, or you put your seed on top and then put additional dirt on it. Remember the steps that you took. Yes? It's just to help keep your desk clean. We're gonna have a little bit of a mess, but not too bad. Does anybody want
Is your name on it?
class?
Yes.
Class?
Yes.
Would anybody want a second seed like Kaya suggested? Okay, sit at your desk and hold your hands up so I can count around. Ooh, you okay? Make sure we're using walking feet in the second classroom. So remember, when you write your instructions, how many seeds did you put in there?
10.
Did you put 1? Did you put 2? Did you put 3? Did you want more, Josh? You got 2? Travis, did you want to try another one? Okay, what was your first step that you took? What was the second step you took? Oh, awesome. And what was your step 3 that you took? Perfect. Good job. Do you want another seat? Lucas, did you take any steps? What was your first step that you took? Ooh, you put your soil in, and then what did you do? Okay, let's finish up with our peas.
This is how much jump I'm doing now.
Class, class?
Yes. Yes.
Class, class?
Yes.
Eyes up front. So, thinking back to the steps that we took, what steps did you guys take? How did you plant your seeds? Can you walk me through it, Josh?
First I decorated it and then I got soil and then I put 2 seeds in and then I put the sticks in them.
So what words are you using up here on the sequential steps? You're using first, then, and. Emma, can I please get you to return to your desk? And eyes on me. Perfect. Genesis, can you tell me the steps that you took?
So first I used soil.
Go ahead.
And then I put a hole.
Uh-huh.
And last I put 2 seeds in.
Last, perfect.
And then buried it.
Oh, and then buried it. Awesome. Mia, did you see all those sequential words she used? Mia, go ahead.
First, I got my cup.
Uh-huh.
Then, I decorated my cup.
Uh-huh.
Then, I got the soil. Last, second step, I put the popsicle stick in. And then last, I put my cup on the
Good job on all those sequential words. Travis, would you like to share? Because you shared how you did it with me over here a minute ago. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Is it okay to do it the same way as you did it before?
Yeah.
Is it okay to do it differently?
Yes.
Okay, just remember those steps, okay, that you took. Ready? And again, we're going to do the same process. Decorate the cup. Go to Mr. Ben. I'll give you a choice of flowers, and then you're going to plant your seed. Holes or no holes? Okay. Lila, holes or no holes?
No.
Emma, how holes or no holes?
We did ours first.
I know I did. Holes or no holes? No holes? Holes or no holes? Holes or no holes? Holes or no holes? Is it holes? Okay. Holes or no holes? So when you get your cup decorated, don't forget your name. You're going to go to Mr. Ben, and you're going to get soil. Tell him how much you want.
And make sure it's like the faces.
Oh, how fun. Thank you. Oh, a sad face and a happy face. Good job.
Are the same as the other one?
Remember, be careful where waiting patient, Lucas. What color stick would you like? What kind of flower would you like? How many seeds would you like? You want just one seed? Are you sure you don't want to try it? Huh? Mia, what color seed would you like? What kind of flowers? How many seeds? I love flowers. Good, I'm glad you guys love flowers. Hi. Color seed? Or plant, or color these? This one? And what kind of flowers? These are called nasturtiums. They are pretty. There you go. How many seeds did I give you? Yeah. You want two? What do you? Okay. And what color flower? How many seeds?
Guys, be careful turning sideways. You just don't want to jump down everywhere.
Josh, did I give you seeds yet? Okay. Color stick? And what kind of seeds? Yeah. And just a little bit. We're getting closer to being done. Okay, just we're missing the point of the soil. Oh, your tummy says it's hungry? Okay, I understand that. It is gonna be, you see when the little hand hits the 10, and that big hand hits all the way down to 6, which is 30, because we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 30 is when recess is up. Okay, just a few more minutes. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna clean up. Yes, Mia? So right now, we're only gonna do 2, but I'm gonna tell you this. If everything goes well, in a couple weeks, if Miss Bless is okay with it, we're gonna do something called the 3 Sisters, okay? And it's actually involving Native Americans, okay? But for right now, we're just gonna do these 2 and get these started. Yes, you may. And we're gonna come around with the trash can, and I'm gonna help you clean up your desk, okay?
I just folded it so it doesn't get
Perfect. Can you put it in the trash? Good job. Lucas, can you hold this up? Trash can? How about you hold this flower up so you Oh, thanks, good job. You may wash your hands and we're gonna wash out our nose. And then eyes on me. Oh my goodness, was that fun? Okay. So what did we learn? Make sure you're paying attention to me. Remember, eyes up here. What did we learn? Josh?
That we had to do steps and how to plant seeds.
So we learned about steps and planting seeds. What is another word for a seed, Mia? Offspring. Did you guys do anything to help protect that seed and help it grow? Guys?
We put it in dirt so it's safe.
We put it in dirt so it was safe. So what else did we do, Josh?
We also put those 15 in so we know which one's ours and which one's.
Yeah. So do you think we're going to do anything to the environment to help out that plant grow, Lila?
We put it in a tub so like if any animal needs a seed, then cast it up because it's in the tub. And it's buried so they will not see it.
It's very perfect. And so after you guys, here just before we go to recess, we're going to water those seeds. Would that water be part of nature?
Yeah.
Would that be part of the seed's environment?
Yeah.
Lila, please make sure you're sitting at your seat, okay? Oh, you lost your tool? Remember? Thank you, it's a tool. Good job. So did you guys take any different steps this time than you did the first time when you were planting your pea seed? Did you try something different?
Yes.
Josh, what did you try different?
This time I put like more than 5, and this time I planted a flower instead of the same squirrel thing.
Perfect. So what we're going to do now for about 15 minutes is we're going to work on a piece of paper. You will have the choice on whether you want to draw the steps that you took or you can write the steps that you took. Okay? It's totally up to you. And on here, I included sequential transition words, but you can use your own sequential transition words from the list that you guys have provided here, okay? Lila, I'll pass them out in just a second. So you've got first, then, next, and finally. And you guys are going to get one of each, okay? You don't have to do each, but you can if you want. Any questions about that? Yes, Lila?
Do you remember the siren had that?
Say that one more time.
Do you remember the siren had that?
Oh, siren head?
Yeah, do you remember that?
No, I've never heard of that dance. Gotcha. You can show me the rest of it at recess. Yes, Jennifer? Okay, perfect. You guys who all knows siren head? Perfect. Can you do me a favor and teach it to me at recess? Perfect. Nope, right now we're working on our school work, okay? What's the first thing you guys are going to remember to do on the top of your paper? You're going to put your name. If you're writing sentences, what are you going to write with your sentences? What's the first thing at the beginning of the sentence, Travis? What's the first thing we put at the beginning? Capital letter, right? What else do we do with our sentences? Yes? Josh? Ooh, finger space. Make sure we're listening to our friends for just a minute. What goes at the end of our sentences, guys? Class? What goes at the end of our sentence? A period or punctuation. Okay, if you need help, just let me know. Yes, Lila? Okay, I'm right there, Melanie. Just give me a second. Okay, so the first thing we're Where's your whiteboard, Lila? So what do we do first, did you say?
White. First, get a cup.
So step first, we're gonna get a cup. Okay, let me help you write that. First. Good. Oh, your sensory tool went away?
Yeah, the bounces like boing.
Oh, it's right there by your foot.
It likes me.
Yep, perfect, good job.
I know keep it safe in there.
Okay.
It's screen time.
Okay, so we first get a cup. Did I capitalize my first letter? What do I need at the end of my sentence?
I know. Here.
Can you put the period for me?
Sure, but
Tell me.
I don't want to do this right. You're not going to reach on pictures. Just drawing, just writing words.
Perfect. Okay, tell me next, what we do next?
Hold on, I need to draw it.
You're gonna draw it first? Okay. First, get a cup.
You can leave. I can watch it here.
You what?
You can leave. I can watch it.
Oh, you want me to read it to you?
No, I want you to leave. You can do everything.
Okay, I'll leave and I'll come back, okay? And I'll help you out just a second. Let me see if I can go get Lucas started, okay? Hi, Lucas. How's it going? Let's see if I can help you get started on this. What you got going? So what was your first step?
Put this on and this seed.
Ooh, I like it. Would you like to write on it or do you want to just keep drawing? Okay. I can come in just a second and help you write some words if you would like. Okay. I'm going to go help Travis, okay?
Until there's no more words. Then you go down to the first get a.
How's it going,
That's
Travis?
why I would say first cup get. That doesn't make any sense.
First, get a bucket. Then put the swirl. Next, put holes in. Then put the seed.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Can you write
Now I
this?
need to.
Perfect. So in a minute, can you help me write one with the camera? And you'll write. I'll let you finish drawing for a minute. Wow, look at that, Caius. And you're writing and you've got wonderful capital letters at the beginning. And what do you have at the end of your sentence?
Oh, a period.
A period. Good job. Ooh. How's it going, Lila?
Wait, what?
How's it going?
The camera's on me.
Yeah.
I was trying to draw this, but it would get it.
Oh, so that's a U. Let me show you how to do a U. Are you ready? Okay, so a U is just like that. Do you want me to help you? You got it? Just like that. Mm-hmm. Perfect. That is gorgeous. Now you've got to do your P. Perfect. And then at the end, a period. Okay, what's your next step? Can you tell me?
Okay, my next step, put soil.
So my next step, I love that. I love how you used my next. Do I need a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence?
Yes.
And what do I put at the end of the sentence?
I know. Census.
What? So I've got a capital at the beginning. What do I put at the end? Is it a punctuation? Punctuation? Can you put a punctuation in? Perfect. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Travis. You got it? Keep going. How you doing, Emma? How you doing, Genesis? Wow. Perfect. Good job, guys. Can I take a look and see what you're doing, Travis? With this?
I'm not ready yet.
No? But I was going to watch you work. No? So Travis, can you walk me through the steps that you're taking? Okay, I'm ready.
First, get a can, then put dirt and soil in the can, then poke holes in it, finally put the seeds in the holes you poked.
Oh, perfect. So you're going to put that into words? Perfect. What do you got right here? Get a can. And what did you put at the beginning of your sentence? Yeah, and what did you put at the end? That's good. You caught your mistake, huh? We all make mistakes, so that's perfect. So get a can. Perfect. What's your next step? Very nice handwriting, Travis. Thank you. And finger spacing, my goodness gracious, great job. Good job spelling that. What do we put at the end of our sentence, Travis? Perfect. We always remember our punctuation. I'm on my way, Locust. Perfect. I'll be right back. You did so good. What is that? So you can write name. And this is soil in. Ooh, and then what is this?
What were you trying to write?
Ooh, and what is that? Perfect. Would you like to try and use words at all? So first, Perfect. I'll be back to help you. Good job.
What's the word you're trying to say?
I love it. And a period. Good job, Travis. Okay, I'm coming around. Josh, can you share with me what you did?
Yeah, first.
I'm coming.
First, grab a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Then decorate it. Put dirt in it. Then put seeds in it and water it.
Ooh.
And put it on the what is it called?
On the cookie sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. So since you did some beautiful illustrations here, could you do me a favor? Could you try and write those words for me? I love the pictures, but let's see if we can write them too, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back. Just a few more minutes, you guys, and then I want to take a little time and share. Because this is totally amazing what I'm seeing. Genesis, can you share with me?
I'm not done yet.
Okay, would you like me to come back? Okay, I'll come back. How you doing? good. You're right here? Awesome job. Okay, I'll be right there, guys. Perfect. Okay.
Now I wanna write.
I'll be right back. Good job, guys. Okay, I'm ready to listen.
It says, I put dirt, I put seeds, I water it, then I put popsicle stick and write my name. Yay, flowers.
I love this. I love how you used the word next and then, and you used your own sequential words. You didn't necessarily stick with those. Good job. Thank you for breaking it down to steps. And you used capital letters and punctuation and finger spacing. Good job. I'm coming around, I promise, to everyone. I'm ready, guys. First,
Okay, first thing you sit in your chair. Press that one.
cup. First, we get a cup. Great job on your phonemic spelling. Next,
We
get
get a cup.
oil. Soil.
Yes. And what you can do is say space.
Next,
Start with the first word.
we get
So we can do it like this. You can actually write words.
and then we let it grow, right? Oh, I'm so proud of you. You did so good. And look, what is that? That's a capital letter, right? And did you put finger spelling? Or finger spacing? And you put punctuation? And you did phonemic or first grade spelling? You've come a long way. Good job, Caius. Keep it up, okay? I'll be back. How's it going, Mia? How's it going, Mia? I haven't checked with you yet. Ooh, you're starting to write. You've got all your pictures down? Keep going. Oh, perfect. Ooh. So do we remember, what do we remember at the beginning of our sentence? A capital letter, perfect. So what are you going to say right there?
I got my cup.
First, I got my cup. Good job. Okay, Travis, would you like to share what you completely wrote? Okay.
So this is my picture. First, get a can.
Let's look at me right here.
Put soil in can.
Uh-huh.
Next, pour in soil.
Uh-huh.
Finally, put seeds in hole.
Okay, perfect. So what do we got at the beginning of our sentences?
In uppercase.
Uppercase.
And here is my writing.
Awesome.
Do you like it?
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing, Travis. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm coming. I want to see Josh's, and then we're going to share with everyone. Are you ready, Josh?
First, get a cup. Then, decorate it. Get dirt. Then, put seeds.
Perfect. Good job. Awesome. Do you think that's going to work? Very good.
Looking at
30 more seconds, guys, and then I'm going to give you time.
39, 28,
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Blast off!
So I know a lot of us are not finished yet. We've got a couple people that are finishing up, and that is okay. Okay? So we're gonna keep you guys can keep working while everyone else shares, but awesome, I will give you additional time tomorrow morning to finish up what little tidbits. But I have to tell you guys something. I am so proud of you guys working through this. I know at the very beginning it was very, very hard, but you guys have powered through it and you're doing an amazing job. With that being said, because I saw all different kinds of ideas up here, I want to spend a couple minutes allowing you guys to come up and share them, okay? Genesis, would you like to first come up and share?
You dropped this on your shirt right here.
Oh, I attached me from somewhere. I'll find it.
From here. From here.
I've got it over here. It's Charlie.
Lila, would you like to come up and share first?
Thank you.
Come on up. Make sure we're listening to our friends and we're being active listeners and eyes on her. Okay?
First, did a top. Then put soil in it. Next, I put in
Go ahead.
seed.
And you haven't finished out finally, but what are you going to write here? Finally what?
Put water.
Finally, you're gonna put water in it. Ooh, awesome. Thank you so much. Let's give Lila a round of applause. She used capital letters. She used punctuation at the end. And she used her neatest handwriting. Thank you. Genesis, come on up.
We got something.
We dropped something on the floor? Got it. Thank you so much for being observant of that, Lila.
I put dirt. I put seed. I water it. Then I get covered with put my name. Yay, flowers.
Okay, let's see it read it a little louder for everyone to hear it. Did everyone hear Genesis? Because I couldn't hear her barely. Okay,
I couldn't hear her.
let's listen again. First,
First I put seed of dirt. And I put
then she put seeds. Okay, next I watered.
I watered it. And I put popsicle sticks.
And she put popsicle sticks.
And then I write my name, Yay Flower.
Finally, yay, flowers! Awesome job, Genesis! And she did capital letters and punctuation at the end with finger spacing. Josh, come on up.
Here's the picture one. First, get a cup. Then, decorate it. Next, get dirt. Finally, put seed.
Wow, awesome job, Josh. You used capital letters, punctuation, neatest writing, and finger spacing. Mia, come on up. I see you, Emma. I'll grab you just a second.
I got my cup. Then I colored then I got the soil. Next, I put the seeds in. Final, it
because you illustrated. You performed, you did illustrations. Awesome, round of applause for Mia. Good job, thank you. Emma, come on up. Ooh.
First, I get a cup, then I get soil and put the seed in, and then next, I put it on the tray, and finally it turns into a flower.
Oh wow, show your illustration. Good job, Emma. Woo, thank you. I love the illustration. I love the detail in it. Wow. Kais, would you like to share?
Yeah. First, we get a cup. Next, we find soil.
Wow, good job, Caius. And you used phonemic spelling, you used punctuation, and you used capital letters. Round of applause for Caius. Travis or Lucas, would you like to share? Travis, come on up. And then Lucas, you'll be next, okay? You will be next, but not certainly last. It's one of the sequential words that the other group came up with. Good job. Come on up, Travis. You want me to hold one? I'll hold this one for you. Come on up. I got it.
First, get a can. Then put soil in the can. Next, poke oil in soil. Finally, put seeds in hole.
Perfect. Can you show everyone your writing? Because you did capital letters and periods and nice handwriting. Good job, Travis. Let's give him a round of applause. Lucas, come on up and share. Perfect. I'll hold this for you. I'm ready. I first Next, we haven't finished writing, but go ahead. Next, what happened? Next, do you remember what happened here in this picture? The flower grew. And then finally, I put it in my garden. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Was that a fun activity? Round of applause for Lucas. Was that fun?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're real quickly going to move into the next thing. And this is called From Seed to Plant. I'm going to read a story to you. And then it will be recess time, okay? If you guys want to pull your chairs in front, if you want to sit on top of your desk, clear your stuff off, I'll give you a couple seconds to get that done so that you can get comfortable and then you can listen to our story. I'm going to collect it in just a few minutes. Or Miss Bless might help me out and collect that while we're working on reading. Okay. Everyone comfortable? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, eyes on me. From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. This is just what we did today. Tulip, daisy, rose, peas, buttercup, and corn. Most plants make seeds. A seed contains the beginning of a new plant. What is a new plant also called?
Offspring.
A new baby plant is called an offspring. Good job. Seeds are different shapes, sizes, and colors.
Whoa.
Does anybody remember why they're different sizes and shapes?
I
Mia?
have a question.
Okay.
By the tree, there's an acorn. It's an acorn tree.
That is. What is another name for an acorn tree, Josh?
Oak tree.
An oak tree. Caius, go ahead.
The fans are all sorts of colors and all sorts of sizes, so the grown-ups can protect them, and they're called awesome.
Grown-ups can protect him. And Emma, go ahead.
The only reason why I like peas is because my grandpa grew peas, and I always ate them when they are. So, and I love them, so I always find them.
Okay. Lila?
I know that those I didn't know that seeds. I didn't know these were seeds, and I didn't know that was
Ooh, okay. Yes, Josh?
See these seeds?
Yeah, those are the ones you guys just planted, sunflower seeds. So here we have a helicopter seed. Here we have an acorn. We have a dandelion. Because seeds are different shapes so they can be spread differently, remember? All seeds grow in the same kind of plant that makes them. An apple tree, a dandelion, a zinnia, an aster. Many plants grow flowers. Flowers where most seeds begin. So like the sunflower, where do you think the seed is on the sunflower?
You got something in.
Does anybody know where the seeds are kept on a sunflower? Josh?
At the middle of where the yellow part is. It can be different colors than just yellow.
Yep, it is in part of the flower. Perfect, good job. Petals. In the center of the flower is the pestle. The sticky part at the top of the pestle is the stigma. The parts of the flower around the pestle are the stamens. Stamens make yellow powder called pollen. And next week, I think, Miss Bless, correct me if I'm wrong, but next week we're going to learn about pollen and we're going to start studying butterflies. Yes, Mia?
I had a question.
Okay.
Today's my first day of talking.
Ooh, congratulations. We're going to keep going on this and we'll talk about that on recess. Yes, Lila?
I have something really to tell you. When Starlet, we were at a river with Starlet and me, and Starlet's mom said if we think about a butterfly will come to you, and Starlet accidentally thinking about a butterfly, and it's orange butterfly with black spots on its name, and I saw that little thing is twisty around it.
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful butterflies. A flower is made up of many parts. Before a seed can begin to grow, a grain of pollen from the stamen must land on the stigma at the top of the pistil of a flower like itself. This is called pollination. Pollination happens in different ways. Often wind blows pollen from flower to flower. Bees, other insects, and hummingbirds help pollinate too, while they visit flowers for their sweet juices called nectar. Pollen rubs onto their bodies. Then they carry the pollen to another flower when it comes onto its pistil. If a pollen grain from a flower lands on the pistil of the same kind of flower, it grows a long tube through the pistil onto an oval. This is the beginning of a seed. The seed grows inside the flower even as the flower begins to die. As the seed becomes bigger, a fruit or pod grows around them. The fruit or pod protects the seed. So did we harvest anything from a fruit yesterday? Lila?
I think I know what's attaching the seeds inside the middle. I think it's the flower petals and the seeds sticking in, so when people try to touch it and get out the seeds and then try to touch it, it's sticky like glue.
Did we harvest anything outside the middle of a fruit yesterday?
Oh, seeds!
Yeah, Josh, sorry, I was called happens? It breaks open. The seeds are ready to become new plants. Some seeds fall on the ground around the base of the plant where they will grow. Some pods or fruits open in the seeds and pop out. Sometimes when birds eat berries, they drop the seeds. Other seeds fall into streams, ponds, rivers, or the ocean. There they travel in the water until they stick to the dirt along the shore. The wind scatters seeds. Some seeds have fluff on them that lets them float to the ground like tiny parachutes. Others have wings that spin as they fall. Yes.
We learned about this kind of seed. So I think this one was the one traveling all the way to Earth, and then it fell down to a good spot, and it turned into one of these, and all the things on there was all its babies, and now they're having the woods, and then they're don't have babies, and then the babies don't have the woods, and then they don't have babies, and babies.
Oh, wow, look at that. You talked about the dandelion story. Yes, Genesis?
You know how I said I opened a hard part, I opened that part, and there was like a black part, and I opened it, and then it was like a little seed, and it kind of.
So what you opened was the seed coat. Yes, Mia?
These ones, I think they're ticks.
Oh, no, they're not ticks. Those are different kinds of seeds.
And
Remember to raise our hands. Animals help scatter seeds too. They hide acorns and nuts in the ground. Some seeds have hooks and stick to the fur of animals of people's clothes. Later, they drop off into the ground. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat on the outside to protect it. Yes, Travis?
can I go to the bathroom?
You may, thank you. A seed will sprout until certain things happen. First, it must be on the soil. Then it needs to rain to soak the seed and soften its seed coat. So what is this, the rain and the sunshine? What is that part of a plant? Mia?
I actually have a question.
Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh yes, you may go back. Caius, what is the soil and the sun and the rain part of for a seed?
Well, it makes it grow.
Is it environment?
Yeah.
What is it? It's environment. Good job. Yes, Lila?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Nope, just wait one more minute, okay? When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals for the soil for food. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot towards the sun.
It looks like a skeleton.
Looks like a skeleton?
Yeah. The roots?
Maybe, yeah. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight and the air all around the plant. What is that?
There's drip tips on there, so when it's raining, it doesn't get too much wet, so it can soak and die.
Oh, it doesn't drown, huh? Finally, oh, did you guys just hear that word? Finally, what is that? Is this book about how the steps of a plant, Mia?
It's over here.
Yeah. It's one of our sequential words. Ooh, it's not on there. We need to add it.
Somewhere over there.
Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruits, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins, minerals, and they are tasty too. And then, so right here is how, from seed to plant. And what does it say right there, Josh? What number is that?
1.
Ooh, what number is this, Genesis?
Wait.
Ooh,
We're coming back from the
what number is this, Lila?
When we're coming back from the bathroom.
Oh, yep, just a second. Can you give me that number and you can go back? 3, good job. And what number is this? Hang on. Kaya, what number is this? Emma, what number is this? Ooh, Lucas, what number is this? Yeah. So does that mean that actually steps that it's taking to grow a seed.
Like step 1, step 2, step 3.
Yeah, step 1, step 2, step 3. It's instructions. So, is there any more? Class?
Yes.
I need your attention for just 5 more minutes. I know it's been very, very long. Can you give, and then we're going to go to recess. Can you give me any words that we need to add to our word bank? Mia?
Finally.
Perfect. Does anybody else have a Genesis?
After.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, that one, yeah, we have that one. Yeah, we have after.
Oh, do we already have it?
Yeah, after.
Okay. Emma?
2.
2? Josh?
Last.
Last?
We already had that.
Do we already have last? Oh, we do. Mia?
1 million.
1 million, yes.
1,000. 3.
3. Okay, let's go besides
We
numbers.
already have 3. We already have 3. No?
Yes, we do.
P-H-R-E-E.
Travis, do you have one?
In the middle.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that one. In the middle. Mia?
Start.
Start. Good one. Josh?
Between.
Between. Oh, good job.
Between.
Genesis?
Continue.
Wow! I didn't even think of that one. Lila? Yeah, we've got 3 on our list. Is there any? Oh, the number 3 was on the door? Oh, good observation. Mia?
Number 10.
Yeah, we've got numbers. We know our step 1, step 2, step 3. But I'm thinking that
4.
Genesis.
Must.
Must. I'm not sure if that's a sequential word. Must.
Must.
Yeah, could be. Let's put it on there and we'll look at it a little more.
I know.
Lila?
Silent.
No.
Step 4.
Step 4. We're going to go over the steps real quick. Anything else? Any more? Or are we good? No? I think we're good. Josh, you came up with one?
Directions 1.
Directions would be part of the step, huh? Okay. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much for your hard work. And if you're ready, line up at the door. That was hard work today.
Good job.